The All Blacks are the unbeaten side of one off what if. 8 matches in and they're still yet to be toppled. Today a new challenger comes and it is one who the All Blacks have seen some close fought wins against in recent times. It is Ireland up against New Zealand. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and a one-off what-if series where you get to pick what you see out there on the rugby field. And today is an absolute cracker requested from Anne Dooley. Thank you for your request. I hope you enjoy the match today. Ireland, the team, home team, challenging the All Blacks who are yet to lose, and a lot of teams have come close, a lot of teams have been hammered, a lot of teams have failed. All the teams have failed so far. Ireland have the chance tonight to correct that and become the first side to beat the All Blacks in one-off what-if. Ireland themselves have gone well and they have only actually lost one match. That means they have 5 wins and 1 loss from their 6 matches. So take nothing away from the Irish, they are going very well themselves and they could be the team that could beat the All Blacks for the first time. Of course, kind of a period of transition for them. Older players and younger players coming in together very much in the squad, and they seem to be gelling very, very well, and that is such a key aspect, especially for this side of Six Nations and World Cup year and all sorts of stuff going on. Ireland are right up there. They're at the peak, and they could be a dark horse for any tournament and any match that they enter. Well, the All Blacks, as we know, one of the world's best sides going around at the moment. They are World Cup champions and just rugby championship champions, the best team in the world, #1 rankings, anything you can say. 8 wins from 8 matches and 1 off what-if as well. So the All Blacks, you know what they're like, you know what they offer, and you know you have to play at your best to beat them. No one has managed it so far, and Ireland could be the first. As I've said a few times already, there is plenty at stake for these two sides. It's a good All Blacks side. They've got the likes of Carter and Sonny Bill Williams back, beautiful wingers, and Ben Smith and Savia who run absolutely fantastic lines throughout the team, and they just play so much as a unit that they are so hard to stop in these matches. But it is all to play for here. It is the All Blacks versus Ireland. Ireland, the home team, looking to be the first to topple the New Zealanders. And of course a match to kick off with the haka. Oh, the Irish crowds are really buzzing here tonight. They are just about drowning out the sound of the haka. No mean feat, but we are set to get underway. Ireland will be doing the kicking off as always in the green. No other colour for the Irish. The All Blacks in the black as we look set for kickoff. Sexton with the ball. The ref calls ready. Both teams are, and there we go. Whistle is blown. Underway. One off what-if. New Zealand up against Ireland. And there is Franks with the first touch of the ball. And Ireland really getting into this ruck. Trying to force a turnover. Can't get it. Aaron Smith. Short. It goes to Kaino. He drives into the 22. Surprise me here if they look for a kicking option, but they go left to Savia. And a good chance here, but Murray takes him down. Oh, and Murray has stolen the ball, but he's got a foot over the line. Well, disrupted their play. Credit for Conor Murray for that. But the All Blacks will have a line out. Coles to throw in. It goes to the back to McCaw, and Aaron Smith fires it wide for Williams. Big pass. Out it goes to Ben Smith. Oh, beautiful inside ball. Finds Daniel Carter. And up against Carney he goes. taken down, nearly at halfway. Aaron Smith, back to Ben Smith, he's knocked it on, and Healy is the one to come away with it. Back to Carney, they're running the wrong way. Over the top, Darcy gets it, and it's gone to Bow. Bow's around, it's got a chance. Oh, what a step! It goes right through Dag, and it is going to be a try. Tommy Bow scores the opener. Ireland get the lead. And that has all come off a knock-on from the All Blacks. Tommy Bow has scored, and Ireland get the start that they needed. Oh, Israel Dag got smoked, left on a platter by Tommy Bow. Well, it looked like the All Blacks might score the other way when they made a big break. Carter getting him with Ben Smith, but it was Smith that made the mistake. And look what the result has been, quickly offloaded through the backs. The All Blacks were struggling to cover. And what a start we've had. Sexton. Boy, oh boy, important kicks. Don't come around too often, Sexton. Oh no, goodness gracious. He has nudged it wide. Right out in front as well. Well, that's the difference between a good team and a great team right there. Opportunity for points has gone begging. 5-0, Ireland lead. Carter kicks off again, straight down the middle. And Best gets it away, and here's Darcy. Now Darcy's cutting them up. He looks for Bow. Henshaw, no, he's gone a bit wide. And into touch, Ireland playing at a ferocious pace here. But can they keep it up? That's the question. Stamina always an issue when teams come up against the All Blacks. Coles to the back, and McCaw again is the money man. Williams hits the line, finds McCaw, back to Kieran Reid, bumps off Sexton, but Henshaw takes him in a second go, and Ireland dedicate half their country to the ruck, but still can't get the ball. Aaron Smith to McCaw, McCaw's hit by Darcy, and just about this one will be a turnover. Here we go, Darcy gets it away himself to Zebo, and Zebo's hammered. Side-swiping it, Murray floats one out beautifully to Henshaw. Advantage to Ireland. They'll take this. They will take it. An offside surely is the call. Back it goes, Sexton. Short to Healy, over the top Darcy. Nice ball to Bow. Bow again. Advantage is over. It's advantage to New Zealand now for a forward pass. Oh, what an absolute travesty for Ireland. Choosing to play their advantage. There was ever so slightly forward.
Crouch.
As he tried to find O'Brien.
Seth.
Packing down the scrum. Aaron Smith feeds. Kieran Reid, player at the back waiting. Number 8. The ball sitting up for him now. What's the play here for the All Blacks? They go to Carter. Fires it wide for Ben Smith. Oh, we give it away from Connor Murray. And just about did enough. The ball's rolling, bouncing end on end as Carney. Oh, no. Big tackle on Carney. And this could be All Blacks ball. Rob Carney had no chance of getting out of that. Here's Whitelock. Williams. And Farrell's intercepted. Ross away for Henshaw. Big pass for Darcy. He's offloaded to Zebo. Here come Ireland. This is an absolute massive turnover. Chasing is Zebo. It's Kono. He's leading the way. Savia comes across, and Savia will be the one to get the ball. And he's met heavily by Zebo, who turns it over. And he's just a metre out. Murray to go himself. Sexton, there's another one. There's try number 2. Ireland are looking fantastic in this first half. 2 tries. They have a 10-0 lead, and twice now the All Blacks just about look like scoring, and Ireland turn it over and go back the other way and do it themselves. Goodness me, I don't think anyone would have seen this coming. 2 All Black mistakes have led to 2 Irish tries. It's normally the other way around. The team will toil, and a simple mistake, the All Blacks will be in, but not tonight. Ireland is up to the task so far. Half an hour gone. Boy, Sexton needs this one for his confidence, if not anything else, and he does. A try and a conversion for Johnny Sexton. 12-0 Ireland lead. But the All Blacks won't be too worried just yet. It's only 2 scoring plays in it. 2 try-scoring plays. With Daniel Carter on the side, kicking is no problem as this one's left to bounce, and up they go, and Conrad Smith, he's the one to it first. And again we see the All Blacks on attack. Whitelock goes short to Reid, pops it back inside Kino. Severe just about had a clean run, but he was looked after very well from O'Brien. Retallick goes short for Crockett, and Murray takes him down. The All Blacks hot on a tackle. Kieran Reid down the short side, oh, good tackle. Brilliant tackle from Conor Murray. That is game-changing stuff here from Ireland. Just 3 minutes remain in this first half. To the back they go, and O'Brien to Murray. Here's Zebo looking to hit the line of pace. Darcy in the offload. Sexton passes somehow to Henshaw. Now they switch it back, and McCaw is intercepted. And here comes Kieran Reid and a big tussle with O'Mahony. Half-time goes. They would have loved to hold on to that ball till then, Ireland, but it's Ben Smith. Oh, that is what they do, the All Blacks. They score the tries at the most crucial times. Ireland would have loved to hang on to that ball and play out that first half, but they just could not keep the composure. Look at what happens. Crockett over the top of about 3 Irishmen and into the corner with an immaculate finish goes Ben Smith. Well, that's what they do. It's what they're known for, and it's what they pride themselves on. The most crucial time to score, either side of half-time, and they're 50% doing that right now, the All Blacks. Daniel Carter, he'll be right out on the right-hand wing. Just a couple in from touch. Half-time gone. Here's Carter. Here is an absolute dream of a kick. It's 12-7. And we'll be off to half-time. Ireland with just a 5-point lead. We have quite some match in store for us here. Well, the crowd is absolutely honed into this one. 52-48. Ireland lead both possession and territory. Look at the line breaks as well. 5-4. Ireland just taking it out by 1. Tackles just about dead even. Handling her as though. Big difference there. 8-1. Ireland making 7 more mistakes, but the score is 12-7. And to Ireland at the moment, that's the only one that matters. Should they lose this match, they will take a look at these stats and say, well, here's where it went wrong. But if the score remains the same, if the leader remains the same, Ireland will not give 2 tosses about what some stats say. They lead by 5 thanks to Tommy Bowe's tries, and they have a chance to maybe topple this 8-winning streak match for the All Blacks. Can they do it? They need more than just the try from Tommy Bowe. They need some more. Sexton was good. He got the try as well and 1 conversion. They're the go-to men, and they need confidence, and they need to be at the top of their game. There is 40 to go. Their game is still in the balance. The All Blacks are within punching range. There is no question about that. Ireland need to hold steady. They need to play a full 80. Let's see how the second half pans out. The All Blacks will know that's all it took. There's one little try like that, and the match has just swung massively back to a just about dead even one. As O'Mahony waits for it, and Murray gets it and gives it to Best. O'Brien round the corner, feeds it, and it's intercepted. Here is Conrad Smith. Second time he's done it now in just a few minutes. Here's Aaron Smith. Big tackle coming in from Tona.
Release.
They swing wide. Retallick to Franks, and he goes again to Conrad Smith, and Darcy takes him down. The All Blacks in the 22. Coles over the top, he looks. Sonny Bill, big pass here to Ben Smith, and he is snagged right to the touchline, and Murray again has disputed the ball successfully as well, but has such a wide base when he goes into the rucks, is causing trouble near the touchlines. And again he's in touch. It's all Whitelock. Just got that one away from O'Connell. Franks is going very close. Strong run from the tight head prop. Here's Whitelock. Big ball wide. Williams offloads. Conrad Smith. Here's Kieran Reid. Beautiful pass. Inside it goes to Daniel Carter. He tries to find some support but ends up going to ground. The All Blacks still looking. Kaino infield to Coles, who was chopped down very quickly from O'Connell. The All Blacks still have the ball here. Aaron Smith. No way through. Surely for Savea. Oh, wow. He just about did it as well. Would have been magical. He has put a foot in touch. And as a result, it is an Irish line-out. 52 gone. O'Connell gives it down, and it is Rob Kearney into the line, who will kick this one away. Dag back, and Dag is returning the kick here. Interesting idea, but chance here to run it out from Henshaw. He does a decent job of it. Making sure they recycle the ball is most important. Back it goes to Sexton now, who will thump this one away and give chase. Dag is back there waiting, and he's not going to kick again. He's given a nice hit to Williams. Now it's broken play. Now Conrad Smith looking for the corner. Kearney gives chase and takes him. Beautiful tackle from Rob Kearney. The All Blacks looking for numbers. They will not get them. Ireland, hang on. Oh, they're doing a lot of hanging on here, Ireland. Back to Sexton again, and he smashes another one downfield. Straight down the throat of Israel Dag. Savea offloads. Retallick. Big ball over the top for Carter. A chance again for Williams. But Bow, strong on defence. Carter. Oh no, big tackle on Carter. And this has to be a golden 3. This could leave the game wide open with this not long to go. 20 minutes remain. Surely they'll take the 3. Yes, they will. Well, the All Blacks there, an absolute machine when it comes to tactical decisions. And they'll know that this goes over. The lead is just 2. And all they need is one scoring play, a penalty, a drop goal. That's all it takes, because Carter has nailed another penalty. And we are just 2 points adrift now to Ireland, 12-10 over New Zealand. 18 minutes to go. Sexton really only has one option here, and that's to go deep into New Zealand territory as much as he can. Left to bounce, and Conrad Smith grabs it. Oh, good tackle.
Release.
Henshaw on the money around the ankles. Slow recycle here. Popped up for Carter. Over the top he goes. Williams, nearly an intercept. Ireland trying to defend much as they can. Wide for Franks. Numbers out here for the All Blacks as Crockett beautifully feeds it to Savea. Oh, Julian Savea! No way! He has done it for the All Blacks. He'll go in the 22 and he'll score the elusive, the winning, the game-changing try. Oh, Ireland, you've done it all right for a good 60 minutes, and it has come unstuck once again. Savea sold the dummy, and he got rid of Darcy, but then he just burnt off Rob Kearney for absolute extreme speed. And how about that finish? Well, there you see 1 and 2. They were the ones that had to make the tackle. Darcy brought the dummy. Kearney couldn't keep up with the speed. And after that, it is good night. Henshaw had no chance, and the All Blacks take the lead in a match that looked certain they would lose after 38 minutes of the match. Keep in mind, there is still a good 10 minutes remaining, and the lead is 5 points. Oh, we are in for some finish here. The All Blacks are leading 17-12. 10 and a half minutes to go. Well, Ireland's game plan has changed considerably now. Went from pitting the All Blacks in their own half. Now it is a ball at all costs. Must get the ball as Williams has got it. And into touch goes Ben Smith. Perfect result for Ireland. The All Blacks, well, it's all defend now, isn't it? No other option. They need the ball, and they need to play defensive rugby. And it goes to the front. Oh, it's missed completely. And Mahoney picks it up. and they swing it. Here's O'Brien from Sexton. Here's Henshaw. Henshaw's in behind. He looks wide. Beautiful ball for Bow, but it is equally done by Savia. Here's Ross. Big ball wide for Zebo. Oh, Zebo's going to score. It's going to be a draw. Zebo's done it for Ireland. They're back in the match at 17 all. An absolute cracker of a match. This is as good as it gets when it comes to international rugby. What a pass across to Simon Zebo, and an exquisite finish that will leave the kick, the conversion, to one man, Jonathan Sexton, to win the game. Was that Ross? I think that was the tight head prop Ross, who delivered that absolute clinical pass to Zebo. He couldn't get any closer either. Well, end result here is the All Blacks will not have their 8-match winning streak continue. There is still time, however, for a restart. Here's Sexton to put them in the lead. Oh, he does it! He's done it, Sexton! Successful under immense pressure. 19-17. Ireland lead. 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Wow, what else could possibly happen in this match? Surely no more scoring. Healy goes away for Sexton. Ireland can't kick this ball away. Oh, they can't. They're not going to keep it. The All Blacks steal it back. Oh, this is absolutely phenomenal. They switch left and right. Kaino goes through the middle. Looks to offload. Full time. It is full time. Ireland just need the ball. They need to stay composed. The All Blacks head towards their 22. They need to be strong in defence. Aaron Smith, Delors wide. Savia will be coming out here. Very much so.
Release.
Conrad Smith secures the ball. Retallick goes to Whitelock and a big tackle coming in there. Slows them down. Backwards he goes. Carter swings around. Here's a chance for Corbett. Sexton. Great tackle.
Release.
Takes him down. Kaino in field. It's for Reid. And Reid wrestles to the ground. Oh, it's a turnover. And Mahoney's got it. He's thrown it wildly. Oh no! It's back for Carter.
Release.
And the All Blacks have it back. This is just out of this world. Coles is hammered.
Release.
Quickly recycle. Here's Whitelock. Offloads out wide. It's Ben Smith on Zebo again. And they've got the great tackle from Simon Zebo. If Ireland can get this ball, they will kick it out. Oh, they're going to get the ball. Are they ever? Yes, they are. It's going to be out. And it's going to be an Ireland victory. Oh, they pulled every single heartstring of the crowd. But they have done it. 19-17. 2 points in the bag and the All Blacks are almost there. It could have been so different. But Ireland have pulled it out somehow. Against all odds. 19-17. What an absolute cracker of a match. 3 tries for Ireland. Sexton, Zebo and Bow with 1 each. Sexton got the match-winning conversion after missing an absolute sitter from right in front. He got 2 from 3. As for the All Blacks, Savia and Smith, Ben Smith that was with the tries. Daniel Carter 2 from 2 from the conversions. And 1 penalty to boot. Oh, how did they not score at the end? Were they setting up a drop goal? Oh, the All Blacks could have won it. Ireland could have lost it. Ireland, they could have done anything. The result will be 19-17, and that's how it will end. An absolute phenomenal match. It was another level. Not many teams would have stuck to that level throughout. These two were playing just somewhere beyond the immortal rounds of rugby. There is no doubt about that. The stats, Ireland had no right to win this match. 36% possession. It was their good start for the try of Bow that really set them off. And the All Blacks come back, but in the end it was just one off play. The big pass from Ross, that's what won it for Ireland. And they didn't have territory either, just 41%. New Zealand was 64 and 59 of possession and territory. Tackles as well, Ireland a lot more defence. Over 11 more handling errors than the All Blacks. Line breaks, the All Blacks 10, Ireland 7. How did they do it? I don't know. Don't ask me. because I am not sure they just played that little bit more. They just had that little more hunger in the end, and Ireland got the job done. The All Blacks have finally lost a match, and Ireland now have 6 wins and 1 loss. So, wow, an absolute just huge match between these two sides. And I am going to now rest, because that was simply just huge, that game. It was out of this world and just one of the best games of rugby you'll watch. So thank you for the request, and I hope you enjoyed the match. I hope you're an Irish fan. I presume you are, seeing as you wanted me to play as Ireland. So congrats to you, and enjoy the victory for the Irish. That is my time done and dusted for today. Remember, if you want to make your request for the series, you can leave it in the comments. Hit me up on Twitter, or of course a combo on Steam. Be good to talk to you if you have Steam on your PC. And yeah, that is it. Pick whatever you want. Teams, starting lineups, stadiums, fields, anything at all, and I can play it out for you just like today. So thanks all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, take care.